Empty bus stops and quiet stations as a transit strike hits Metro Vancouver, halting all buses and the C-Bus.
I urge the parties to return to the bargaining table and to resolve the dispute because this strike has too much impact on our customers who count on us.
180 transit supervisors walked off the job, suspending bus service for 48 hours.
Disrupting the lives of hundreds of thousands of people in our region.
People like 18-year-old Brody Milne, who can't get to work and won't get paid.
It was just frustrating, and I couldn't get from my house to the SkyTrain station.
He's an apprentice working on the new St. Paul's Hospital, and he relies solely on transit.
I take transit every day, Monday through Friday.
His mom is also concerned as she too has to get to Vancouver.
I really hope these supervisors or the CUPE 4500 starts looking at the impact that they're doing to the little people. It's not just, my son trying to get to work. There's nurses. I have a major doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Other travelers faced muddled communication.
It is 1:13. TransLink indicated that disruptions would have started at 1 a.m.
Some bus routes were canceled hours before the scheduled strike, stranding people in Surrey.
I saw a bus just leave. It said not in service. There were no staff to be seen at all. Basically, these people were left out in the cold. And so if I hadn't said anything, these people would have been waiting for a long time.
Talks between CUPE Local 4500 and Coast Mountain Bus Company were unsuccessful.
Encourage both the union and CMBC to get back to the negotiating table and get a deal done.
The strike is over an alleged wage discrepancy.
The wage issue is the big sticking point. That's where the gap has been and still is.
The province is also driving home its thoughts on the strike.
For parties to get back to the bargaining table, hammer out their differences, and negotiate a collective agreement that is acceptable to both parties.
A mediator can be appointed by BC's Labour Minister.
And that is a consideration, and that is one tool that we have used in the past and it worked.
SkyTrain service is still running.
There will not be any impacts to SkyTrain, Expo, Millennium, Canada Lines, and West Coast Express.
And there's big BC-wide repercussions for people who rely on buses to get to BC ferries, airports, and the many university and college campuses.
If this happens again, I might have to stretch my legs. I might have to take a really long walk.
CUPE spokesperson warns an escalation will be coming if a deal is not reached. Alana Kelly, Glacier Media, Vancouver.